Hi there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This is a fun battle I had quite a while back against a random passerby, Mr. Kirito. And this was quite an interesting battle. I'm bringing my UU team, I believe, and looking at his team, he's got a good mix there. There's some untiered Pokemon, some OU, RU, NU, and even PU, I think. So this guy has the full... almost has the full range of tiers. But yes, let's see how it goes. Looking at his team, I know that Gliscor is going to be a bit of a problem, because I don't have any Ice-type moves on me. So I've got to hope that Tentacruel can take care of that, but Tentacruel, of course, is weak to Earthquake, so it ain't going to be good. So I lead off with an Anansi, of course. Got to get up that sticky web. I have a lovely cat on my lap. But anyway, Sticky Web goes up, and we see Guillotine come out from this Gliscor. This is going to be a problem, because I can't really touch this Gliscor. The only Pokemon that can is weak to it. So I've got to be very careful. Here I go into my Togekiss, and I'm thinking, right, hopefully I can get some good special moves off and hit it hard. And yes, I let loose with Dazzling Gleam, and it does do okay damage, but not great. While this thing just keeps going for Guillotine, and sooner or later it's going to hit. Right, so I'm just going to have to hope that Guillotine keeps missing while I set up with Nasty Plot. My Dazzling Gleam should hit extremely hard now. But finally he hits Guillotine, taking out my strong special Sweeper Togekiss. Very unfortunate. And now how am I supposed to hurt this thing? So I bring in Lucario, thinking, right, maybe it doesn't have Earthquake if it just keeps guillotining. So I'll go for the Home Claws, set up, and then start hitting it hard with physical attacks. But unfortunately, of course, yes, he does have the Earthquake. Guess he was just running Guillotine for fun. We are wearing the Focus Sash, but I highly, highly doubt I could take out this Gliscor in one hit. It's practically at full health now again as well. So I let loose with the Iron Tail. Does very good damage, but yeah, I'm at 1 HP, I'm not living in Earthquake. So things are not looking good. Taking out my extremely strong Mon here before I'm able to retaliate with anything good. So now is the time to bring in Tentacruel, and hope that I can hit this thing hard. Hopefully I can live an Earthquake. I was thinking, right, maybe a Scald could kill at this range, but no, not after he's protected and recovered even more HP. So I'm thinking, right, I've just got to hope that I can live an Earthquake. Let's lower this thing's special attack even further and then hit it with a Scald. I have to live this Earthquake, or otherwise I think it's all over for me. So here it comes. And oof, we just live while we're in the red. Very close, but now, even with this Toxic Heal, I'm pretty sure that a Scald will take it out. Good thing we lowered its special defense harshly. And yes, the Scald does take it out, so finally Goliath goes down after taking out half my team. And now I'm thinking I need to keep Tentacruel around. Its ability to knock off and Acid Spray will be very useful in the coming turns. So I don't want to stay in and get bombed by a Ampharos, potentially Mega Ampharos, so let's switch into Leafeon. As yes, we see it is the Mega Ampharos. And that thing will be hitting me hard. This Leafeon is a physical defense wall, so my special is kind of lacking. As out comes the Discharge. Doing decent damage, but unfortunately bloody paralyzes me. Damn it. So I'm just gonna try and stall out this this damn creature as long as I can, as I go for the Wish. So anything it goes for now, I should be able to live, hopefully. As long as it doesn't have Hidden Power Ice or something, but even then, maybe I could live. As out comes the Power Gem. Does nice damage. And I'm fully powered. Great. Good thing I got up that wish though, because that brings me back up out of kill range. So I'm just trying to get into a good position here. Out comes another power gem, but I was able to get the wish off. So let's stall this thing for a bit, and then maybe I can get a wish up and switch into Crocodile or something. So I use the Protect, which allows my wish to come true, which is fantastic. I do want to get rid of this paralysis if I can, because a fast Leafeon is a good Leafeon. Not that this Leafeon is max speed or anything, but having it outspeeding the Ampharos would be lovely. As we see the Cotton Guard here, that is going to be problematic. However, I don't think this Ampharos can hurt my Crocodile too much. If its only offensive moves are Rock, Power Gem and Discharge, then Crocodile should be fine. And we've got Leafeon nice and fully up to date. So we'll go for a wish and then hopefully we can switch into the Crocodile. As yes, he just switches, sets up a light screen again. Which of course Crocodile won't give two fucks about. So we switch out and bring in Crocodile. Now I can start going for those super effective Earthquakes. However, he switches out at the same time as well and brings in Camerupt. Which is good for me, because I wasn't sure that an Earthquake would kill after a Cotton Guard had got up. But I know an Earthquake will kill a Camerupt. He realizes his mistake here and switches it out as well and brings in Milotic. Milotic, quite annoying, but can I do 50% damage at least? Hopefully. As we see the competitive get activated from the Sticky Web. That is unfortunate. But yes, out comes the Earthquake. And it's not enough. Quite unfortunate. But we did do decent damage. So if I'm able to chip this Milotic with Leafeon, then I should be in a good position for Crocodile. Out comes the Scald, doing decent damage. And getting the burn. Damn, it's just not Leafeon's day. Getting hacked all over the place. But even with the burn, my Leaf Blade should do decent damage. And luckily for me, my opponent, thinking that this Leafeon can't do too much damage, decides to stay in. And yes, we do about a quarter HP with the Leaf Blade, as he finishes me off with Ice Beam. But, now, at the range that Milotic is at, I can bring Crocodile back in, and go for the lovely dovely Earthquake. So, out goes the Earthquake. And Milotic goes down, activating my Moxie. And looking at his remaining Pokemon, most of them, if not all, are weak to my Crocodile. As in comes Macho. This is the one thing that kinda screws me over. Crocodile won't be able to hurt this thing much. And I definitely don't want to be spored, so I'll switch into my Ryujin. Ryujin does resist the stabs here, or at least one of them. And out comes that Drain Punch, and we live just about on 2 HP. And he sucks up some of our Liquid Ooze, doing damage to himself, which is always great. So now I go for the Acid Spray, because my Scald ain't gonna do much. But the Acid Spray does do decent damage. As out comes that Giga Drain. Not every day you see a mixed Breloom, but sucks up some more Liquid Ooze, so that's good for me. Now, time to bring in a Nancy, who should outspeed and one-hit KO this Macho. And once Macho goes down, Crocodile is in for a nice and easy sweep. In comes Camerupt, and I'm not going to switch straight into Crocodile here because I would hate for my damn Crocodile to get a burn off this Camerupt or take too much significant damage. So I'll just stay in and do as much damage as I can with a Nancy. Do a surprising amount with a Bug Buzz, so that's impressive, as the Flamethrower comes out from the Camerupt. Bringing a Nancy down to the Sash, of course. But, another burn. My opponent has been very lucky with all the status inducing he's done in this match. But, now I can bring in Crocodile, and all his remaining Pokemon are weak to Earthquake. So we're in for a good time. Down goes the camera, nice and easy. And of course Crocodile gets a lovely Moxie boost. I was worried about this Ice Shrew. I was thinking, will Earthquake kill it? At +1 I'm pretty sure it will. But good thing he didn't bring this thing in earlier, because I'm not sure that a neutral Earthquake would take it out. So yes, +1 Earthquake lands on the Ice Shrew and does take it out quite nicely. Good job, Crocodile. Another Moxie Crocodile sweep. Gotta love Crocodile. One of my favourite Gen 5 Pokemon. One of my few liked Gen 5 Pokemon anyway. As in comes Ampharos. And of course, without a Cotton Guard up, we will finish off very nicely. So yes, out comes the Earthquake. And the lovely shiny Mega Ampharos goes down. I do have to say I prefer Ampharos' normal colours as opposed to this weird pale purple shiny thing. And Kirito the Swordsman is cut down. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.